Breaker 19, you're tuning in only for trucks. Come on back, brother. Please subscribe, brother.
Sensor down the bottom for the kickoff for that, and no, this one's hooked up. This one's under here. I think this is the one for the throttle. This is the one for the throttle.
Intro or what?
No, you film it. You do everything. You talk about it. Man, tires clean again. So.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Only 4 Trucks. As you can see, we're here with the old man's R model, and as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, reason being is she's for sale. I believe it's an 85, correct?
Yes,
85 R model, probably a 688ST or S, whatever it is. Clean Pennsylvania title in that guy's name, and it has a 300, I believe, and a 5-speed. The truck does have
686 ST. ST.
It does have a PTO setup. He did remove the hydraulic pump in the tank. Did you take the pump off the trans?
The housing to the trans is still there. It's a shaft. It's a dry shaft.
Did a little dry. Okay.
A little dry shaft with the pump. Pump mounts right here. Goes down. I took it all off because I didn't like the way it looked.
Okay, so he still has all that stuff.
I had to clean it up. I just had to clean it up.
Yeah, he was painting it and doing everything else, but he still has all that stuff, so it can be used for a lowboy, dump trailer, whatever. We're not going to say they're great or new tires. They're not bad either. It's got decent rubber on it, so you could drive it back to California or Florida or wherever it is you're coming from to pick it up. I mean, unless you convince this guy to drive it out to you, or it'll be both of us, whatever.
I'll drive it out there. Take it
anywhere you want. But yeah, I mean, the truck, like we said, it's an 85, but we're gonna pop the hood here, and then we'll talk about the motor, because we believe to be a different date on the engine. So on the odometer, we show
146,057.
146 on the odometer, but on the side of the engine, and we just noticed this like recently when we were actually looking at it. I don't know if you guys will be able to get in there, but it has that reman plate there. Try to zoom in on it, and I will post pictures and such.
This plate says 1990, and this is 1194.
So there's the reman plate from Mack on the left, and then the engine stamp plate on the right. It states 1990. So this motor is a few years newer than the truck, so we can't guarantee you how many miles are on it. When he first got the truck, he did take the injection pump off and send it out to Garden State Diesel, and they went through it. Did you end up doing the injectors too?
They did. They wouldn't give me the pump back until they got the injectors, because they didn't want to guarantee it, because they said there was a little bit. The pump was pretty shitty.
Okay.
Because of what it was sitting for forever, how long. So he said he wasn't going to guarantee the pump until he got the injectors, and then, you know, he redid the injectors.
All right. So other than that, it runs great, drives great, as you guys just saw, and
The
we'll
jake switch isn't hooked up. No jake switch on the throttle.
Yeah, the throttle doesn't release the jake. It's only on and off by the switch. That was just a thing to get it working, and then we never hooked it up because he never drove it.
No.
I mean, he took it to a couple shows, but never really
went
did
anywhere.
anything with it. That's kind of the reason why he wants to sell it.
I have the original tank, the full-length tank. I put this on because I didn't like the stuff that was in the old tank. When I put the new pump on, I went and bought this tank, and this tank's brand new. It still has the primer inside. This tank's still primered inside.
Oh yeah.
So it's not rust.
So along with the full-size tank, he's got some other parts and stuff.
Other stuff that I was going to
you're
put
willing
on,
to-
I never did.
If you're willing to pay the asking price, you know, there's a lot more parts that are available. But you know, as of right now, it sits looking to get 15,000 or best offer. So feel free. I mean, we'll have this thing on Facebook Marketplace, and then you can try to reach out to me through there or Instagram or whatever it is. If you're interested, please don't waste either of our time. I mean, it's pretty simple what it is. Runs, drives great. And
The interior.
the interior, I guess we should talk about that. But
The only thing I didn't like in the truck was that the air vents has the 3 buttons on the front with the 3 vents. It was cracked, so I took it off to hopefully find a new one. I have one in gray. I have the original. I'm still in search of a better one than the one I have, but I still have that also. That goes with it. Everything goes. I'll even give you the gray one. So.
but other than that, the interior's all there. It's not in terrible shape. Pretty
Go
decent
around
for
the
its
other
age.
side.
Yeah, we're gonna do like full pan shots, so they'll see it. But yeah, that kind of sums it all up.
Take
And
a
then
look underneath the doors.
doors ain't rotted, is what he's
Doors are
saying.
good. Doors are all there.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real heavy
2
rust
owners.
on any
I'm
of
the
it.
3rd owner.
Oh, that's new
Third owner.
information
I
to me.
know
I didn't
both.
know that.
Tarsdale Fuel was the 1st owner, and then it was sold to Luciano Block in Tullytown, and then it was just in the yard moving stuff around, and I've heard that it went to the landfill in Tullytown, and it went to Sims to dump off scrap, and that's basically, it was within Tullytown, so it didn't do much driving. Then it sat in a garage, an overhang, whatever they are, and I was plugged in, and then it just sat for so long that it wouldn't start, and they were sick of putting batteries in it also. And then it was moved outside, and then I picked it up not long after that.
Yeah, I mean, the furthest he drove it was a couple hours to York. Probably
I
2
drove
hours,
to
2.5
York. I
hours
think
to
that
York
was
for the
just-
show.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't go to any other shows.
No, that would have been that Macungie, but it went from York to Macungie, so
Yeah.
didn't really go crazy far. But yeah, overall, it's a good truck. I mean, hopefully somebody can enjoy it and make use of it. I mean, you could run it to work next week if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hope to find its new owner and you know, get to meet somebody watching. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.